Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back. Long time no see, everybody. I know I've been gone a hot minute. I didn't realize how long I was gone until I was checking the last time I logged in on my Twitch, and it was like 13 days ago. And I was like, dang, I've been gone almost 2 weeks. What the heck? I know y'all miss me. It's okay. I'm back. I just had to take a little hiatus, had to deal with real life situations. I actually started setting up doctor's appointments for myself, and I was like, it's been a hot minute since I actually did self care, and I think that's very important. I love streaming, I love chatting with you guys, I just love everything that has to do with being online and, playing video games, but sometimes your girl, she gotta take a break. But how y'all been doing? It's been a minute. I'm sure you guys got some stories to tell me. Also, I'm kind of getting over like a little cold, a little sinus situation I have going on. My allergies have been kicking my butt. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the seasons are finally changing. We're gonna get some summer, some spring. I don't know. I know it's been raining a lot where I stay. Hydroponics, okay. How's that been going? I don't know too much about grow what is that? Growing water plants or something? See, that shows you how much I know about it. Also, can y'all hear me okay? I had to adjust the volume on everything before I got on because it's been a minute. And you know how OBS be tripping. But yeah, I've been having a lot of interviews. I think I've had about 3 or 4 interviews since the last time I streamed. It's been crazy in my life, I'm not gonna lie. But one of the interviews that I had, I'm gonna tell y'all this little story because it still replays in my mind. This interview was just so bad, just so badly arranged, unprofessional. Okay, so basically, I had applied to work at a factory and I had showed up 30 minutes, 35 minutes early because in the email it was like, hey, make sure you show up a little bit early for your interview. It's going to be first call, first name basis. Whoever shows up gets to start their interview. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to show up early, whatever, whatever. And I had to check in at like the security gate, get my badge, because you had to get inside the main warehouse with a temporary badge. They wouldn't just let you walk in. So I show up super early, and the security guard lady, she's like, "Oh, we're gonna need you to go back out to your car. You're here a little too early." And I'm looking at her like, "What do you mean? What do you mean I'm here too early? The email clearly states to show up 15 to 20 minutes early, and I'm here and you're sending me out back to my car because you're not ready to check me in. Okay, fine, whatever." I go wait. And then when it's closer to time to actually start driving to the factory, I went up to the lady again. I was like, "Hey, can I get my temporary badge? I need to get my interview started. Can we get this process moving along because I'm over here about to be late?" And then she was like, "Yeah, just wait a minute, just wait." And then I turn around to see a bunch of other people that was waiting to get their badge, and apparently they had a line going before, like the second time I came back. So I don't know if anything changed from when she started checking people in or not. But what I thought I was first in line, I ended up being fourth, fifth in line to get a temporary badge. And I'm over here freaking out because at this point, I've been waiting 10, 15 minutes, which defeated the purpose of me showing up early. And I had to wait in line to get a badge. So I ended up getting my badge. I had about 10 minutes, 10 minutes to actually get to the interview itself at the actual warehouse. I show up, and for whatever reason, when we actually get to the warehouse, we all was sat into a room and they were calling names one by one. Well, I didn't expect the interview itself to last as long as it did because before they actually called my name for the actual interview, it took them about 45 minutes to call my name. And it was crazy because I was fourth in line. I was like maybe third, fourth in line. I was like, is each interview 45 minutes? I almost walked up out of there. I'm not even going to lie. But anyways, fast forward. I actually got to the interview itself. They interviewed me. I didn't expect, I expected one person to interview me. One person, one man or one woman. And I walk into the interview room and it was four people. It was four people and they're trying to interview me. But I'm glad all of them didn't ask me any questions because I would have got so overstimulated and just ready to walk up out of there. Because they didn't even let me know anything about this in the what is it, the email. They didn't even say, hey, it's going to be a panel interview. There's going to be a bunch of people doing this and that. I was expecting one person, like a one-on-one thing. And so the main guy, they didn't even introduce themselves at the interview. They didn't even tell me their names. They didn't even tell me what department they were working for. I came in there, sat down, and they were all just staring at me like this was Shark Tank. Like they were ready for me to just explain myself and what I was offering. Like, dang. They didn't smile. I was smiling. I was being my normal goofy self. They looked like they were so upset that I was there. But the main man, he asked me a couple of questions, basic stuff. But one of the questions that he asked me, he was like, okay, so why do you want to work for this company? And I just told him, I was like, hey, it's a good company. One of my friends worked there. And he was just like, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the hardest interview I've ever been to. And the man, he looked over my resume and he literally said, the work history gap on your resume bothers me. And I'm looking at him like, what? Wait, what do you mean the work history gap in my resume bothers you? At least I've had a consistent work history. What do you mean it bothers you? He's like, it looks like you just hop from job to job. And I'm looking at him like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I've had multiple jobs. Sometimes companies just don't do what they're supposed to do for their employees. You need to be calling them up and asking them what their problem is, not me. But so long story short, the man was just so bothered by my work history, and I didn't get the job. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't get that job because the way that these people were acting at this interview, I was ready to spin kick everybody at that place. I wasted 2 hours trying to get my interview. It was a 30-minute drive there. It was a 30-minute drive back. So basically, I wasted a whole 3 hours because I was at the facility for 2 hours trying to get the badge, trying to get through the interviews, at the people asking me questions, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. But you know, like they say, some things at the end of the day, it's just not meant for you. Some things are just a life lesson. Some things you just got to get through it just to learn a little something. And let me tell you, I learned patience. I'm going to tell you this now. I did learn something. Patience for real. But yeah, that's all that's going on with me, guys. I know that was a little long, but you know, y'all got to know what's going on in my life. But oh, my bad, Natasha. I didn't even see your message. I was deep in this conversation. You said, yeah, you can. Yes, mostly water, but you can also do a half and half with cocoa. Cocoa what? Quare? Huh. I need to look into growing my own stuff because I know it's so much cheaper than going to the actual grocery store. But yes, guys, I'm back. Normal schedule, normal streaming as usual. Um, so far, no new job. So we have the same streaming schedule every Thursday, Friday at 9 p.m. Also, yeah, like I said from last stream, I said yeah, like y'all already know what I'm talking about. I was finishing up my blog that I was about to post on my second channel. That blog is almost done actually. I would say it's about good 85% done. I'm just making little tweaks here and there. Nothing too crazy, but it should be posted either at the end of maybe this week, but I'm hoping for next week. Definitely next week, if not this week. So yeah, make sure you guys have your notifications on. You're following me on my YouTube. Make sure you go ahead and look at my Twitch information, my YouTube information, and so you'll know whenever I post that new vlog video. But yeah, we're gonna get into the gaming. I done talked enough. I done talked y'all ears off. Marry a old man. His life insurance. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Oh, oh, that's what starting a new game does. Can y'all hear the game audio all right? Okay, so I think we have to choose what race and appearance we want to be. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Bright Dawn or Bright D N N. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that right, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so I don't want to be a human because I feel like that is just way too basic. Let's see. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers because dwarves have no connection to the Fade. They cannot be mages but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. What race is this? I've never seen this before. Uh, the Kunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the. I'm sorry, y'all, if I butchered this name, but I'm gonna do my very best. The Kwon, those who have abandoned its principles, are known as Tal Vashoth. Va- oh goodness, and often work as mercenaries. Kunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. I think I'm gonna just I think I would just ignore that one entirely, just so I don't have to say the name every time. We're gonna be an elf, plain and simple. Warriors, two-handed, archer, dual wield, weapon and shield. Warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and great swords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. Wait, they can't use magic? Oh, I really want to use magic. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and the rebellion against Chantry control has left the land in chaos. But they can't use weapons. I love using weapons, so it's gonna be a tough one. Weapon and shield. Let's go with that. Difficulty. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Easy, easy, easy. We're gonna do some casual. Oh, okay. They gave me a summary of what I chose for my character. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as Wi Fi connection lost. What you mean? Okay, wait, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Elves who reject this life are known as the leash nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient el- not the connection lost again. What is happening? You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavellan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Delish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known How right she was. Default world state.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna change her name, but I pressed the wrong button. Well, I guess our character's name is Alana. We don't have a choice now. I wonder if they're gonna let us change that later. Probably not. Not the spiders. Oh my god.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, so we have the options of that's horrible, you think I did it, or remain silent. I would just play like I don't know what's going on. I would say that's horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. Oh. Um, I think I'm just gonna play the role of the confused character. Like I don't understand what's going on in life right now.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's see. If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
I'm free. I'm running out of here, guys. See you later.
The Maker has revealed to me.
I'm out.
There is but one God, one life, one death.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Okay, wait. Does this not autosave or what? Oh. Okay, do I get a weapon or something? Hello? Hey, where my weapons at, girl?
Maker, it's the end of the world.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste,
Did I just go
including the
backwards?
Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Where am I going? Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out!
Okay.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Dead!
Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. There's a lot of stuff out here that we can just loot and take. I'm sure we'll need to use some of this stuff later to craft items and stuff. There is something green up there floating around.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
She already up there fighting it. Dang, did you kill it too? You didn't even leave me nothing to fight.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever.
Now who is that with no
Baron
neck?
Rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you at the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
So I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I'm just gonna say thank you.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Okay, so now we got the total of 4 people, including myself. Hopefully they don't get in my way, because I'm not saving nobody. Look at them! They in the way. In the way. Everybody's spinning in circles because they don't know where to stand. We got too many people in this group. To control other party members. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. And the crazy thing about all of this is that this is a really old game. So I'm just like, how? You can't really control other characters
Demons
like
ahead.
that in the newer games.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Oh, yeah, that does. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that brings back some memories. Oh, I forgot that everybody can do different things. Okay, to enter tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. Oh. So basically, in tactical mode, you can get a sense of the full battlefield layout without having to actually just walk up on the enemies. You can kind of see where everything's laid out. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think we're just using some kind of ice magic right now. Yep, I think that's what we're using. Okay, area of effect attacks. It allows you to target groups of enemies. Use the left stick to move the target point for the AoE, which is area of effect. Press X to initiate the AoE when you are happy with its position, or press circle to cancel.
Fall!
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable, and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help
Fade
us!
rifts are caused by weakness in the veil. Dang, it's already gone. I guess we gotta find out a way to destroy the rift.
Hurry! Use the mark!
I'm trying. Your character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Cool. Press options to open the hero menu and select character record to see the abilities screen. When you have ability points available, press X to learn a highlighted ability or upgrade. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Okay. So I think we have the option of upgrading something in each of these categories. The weapon shield, two-handed weapon, battle master, and vanguard. We're just gonna start off with the weapon and shield and see what they got. You stand firm in blocking incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining this ability. Requires a shield. Guard provides protection from incoming attacks by granting additional health. Guard must be broken before a target will take damage. Okay, we'll upgrade that one. Okay. Do you want to apply your pending ability purchases before proceeding? Yes. Active abilities are automatically assigned to an empty hotkey. If one is available after learning, at any time you can select the learned ability and press X to map it to a hotkey of your choice. Select the Tactics tab from the ability screen in the character record to access a complete list of your learned active abilities.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
The prisoner must get to the Temple of Sacred Ashes. It is our only chance.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
I have caused trouble.
You? Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
Oh man, that's a hard decision. I don't know if we should go with the soldiers or take the mountain path. You know what? We're gonna take the mountain path, because you know what? I'm up for a challenge. Oh, it tells you what the decision is. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Huh. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Hello. Took you long enough to join the stream, but you know what? You know what? You're here. That's all that matters. I'm gonna be nice because I've been gone for a while, okay? Y'all already been on my butt about it, so I'm gonna be nice. I don't know, should y'all I don't even know my words. Should I take the mountain path or should I charge with the soldiers? But what do they mean by scouts in the past may be lost? Well, you know, I'm glad you've seen the notification, because my internet, all the updates, everything that's been happening lately, a lot of my stuff, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I used to get alerts from my account saying that, okay, you're live, other people can see that you're streaming, but now I don't even get those anymore. I don't know if it's because I updated my computer or my emails or what, but I'm glad somebody's notifications are working.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
What is that? Oh!
One down!
I know I'm an elf, and I don't know, I'm using a sword and shield. We kind of just started this game, so. Okay, Wolfie, we see you on the 10 stream streak. Okay. I just want to know. I know we got a map, but this map ain't mapping. Like, literally, this map is there, but, like, it's not telling me too much of anything. Have y'all noticed that? Like, it just keeps saying I'm in a corner. Like, what does that mean? Oh, that was not the right button.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you... It was worth saving you, if we could. Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Now I almost felt bad, me almost jumping off that ladder the way that I did until I seen her slide down like that. Like, what was that? That is not even how you climb a ladder. You know what? I was better off just jumping straight off the edge the way she rode that ladder. Like, what the heck? Okay, you know what? we don't need that ladder. We're just gonna get hurt with fall damage and just jump.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I wonder if they left any loot for us. I don't see anything we can pick up.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are
Are y'all?
we hearing?
At a guess,
Are y'all
the
setting
person
me
who
up?
created the breach.
Y'all brought me here to be a sacrifice. I don't like that.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Oh.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh my goodness. It brought out a beast.
Now!
Oh, we gotta fight it? Oh man.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Come on!
Quickly! Disrupt the rift! I'm falling back! Quickly! Disrupt the rift! The demon is vulnerable! Now! More coming through the rift! Do it!
Hey, well, I didn't die, so I'm gonna take that as a win. I'm proud of myself on that one.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Patient observations, vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1, clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Special shipments. Oh. We got some items. Whoa, look at all those people out there.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Oh.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
But where's she at though? I think I followed this little orange star thing on the map, but like I said, there's not a lot to go off of on this map. I mean, it's a map. Don't get me wrong, but there's...
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely.
Chancellor Roderick says that their Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
A chant for the departed, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the marker of fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the marker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Transfigurations 10:1, often sung by mourners as they light candles. Okay. Ah, no, I'm not about to read all of that. We need keys? Okay, I think I've explored way too far. Is this where they keep all the prisoners? Okay, we got some armor, alright. Oh, this is where they chop off the prisoners' heads.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
What?
To be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is...
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you. Please tell me if you find something.
I don't know why I thought these two were treasure chests from the camera angles that I had it in until I had to move the camera. I was like, oh, these are beds.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, They laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Look, I'm gonna be asking all these questions. I'm trying to find out all the tea.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
that is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Okay, guys, I think we're just gonna end the stream here for the night. But yeah, what do you guys think so far about Dragon Age? I know it's an old game. I've never played it before, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I was like, let me check this out and play it for myself. I think it's really good. It's a real cool RPG game. I'm playing it on my well, if y'all don't already know, playing it on my PlayStation, but I don't know if they even have it in the Steam store or not. I don't know if it's a PlayStation exclusive thing, but I know they have one where you can I think it's this one that you can play it online with other players, but I haven't got that far in the game to even figure that out. Okay, Natasha, you like it? Okay, okay. But yeah, guys, I'll be on tomorrow, same time, same place. But yeah, we're back on our normally scheduled streams. So right now it's going to be Thursday, Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, make sure you guys keep your notifications on and thank you for tuning in. Bye.